do that, sir. You're trying to piss me off, you know that? Alrighty then. Alrighty then. What do we got going on around these parts anyway? Like Steve Peterson on a bender. Well, first of all, we'll go ahead and put dun, 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 dun. Put you in. What is this? Oh, I know what that is. I'm not gonna do that just yet. Excuse me. I'm actually gonna do those one quests. I forgot about those. Because they're technically level 10, so... Jeez. I just freaking hiccuped. Gnawing on history's door. What the hell is that? Oh, I think this is Miu's quest. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Well, we'll do that in a bit. First, we're going to do those one quests. They're like character quests, but they're the characters we actually have, so it's kind of interesting. Light behind the eyes. Red clad flames quest. I have no idea who that is, but since it's level 10, we'll go ahead and do that. Route 99. Oh, that's convenient. It's like right out here, so we'll go ahead and do that. It'll be pretty awesome. It'll be pretty awesome. 'Cause normally you have to have the character in order to get the character class, but not for these. Kind of weird, but blue cord. Blue suede goo wins the bout. And this one looks a little different. Light behind the eyes. The red-clad Flameancer observes a synth human on the ruined world. A hunter appears and asks him for help taking down a certain synth. Okay. I guess so. Who the hell is this? He looks psychotic. Red-clad Flam. Interesting name. A synth human. Beings created by KMS, who rose in revolt against the humans. I hear the KMS is rivals with the CASF. I thought war didn't exist in this time layer, but it's just that the flames of war aren't spreading as far. Nice little outfit you got there, sir. And nice hair. The war may appear to be at a stalemate, but in the background and hidden from view, its fire is still smoldering on. Let's just hope it doesn't end up exploding. Hmm? What the... What was that? Okay. What the hell? They're attacking each other! You can't do that! Someone must have set it on the synth human. Whoever's controlling it must be near. Gotta be Steve Peterson. No doubt about it. You're looking at the wrong guy, you fool. Your enemy detection leaves a lot to be desired. Who the hell is this dude? I don't even know. You're out of luck. Oh! Apparently he's some kind of badass. What a nuisance. At least he's out of the way now. That was amazing. Hmm? I saw the whole thing. You completely obliterated that synth human without even breaking a sweat. What weapon do you use? It didn't look like a laser gun. It looked like you just kicked him in the mouth. Let's not talk about my weapon. Let's talk about yours instead. That search bit belonged to you, I take it. Sorry about that. I never thought you'd get caught up in the crossfire. I was gonna help. I was gonna come help, but you already went on the offensive. Man, lucky you were there instead of someone less capable. Like Nufi Bonga. You've got some skills, so thanks for that. And allow me to apologize. While I'm at it... You don't need to apologize. Just clear up that synth carcass and get lost. Hey, that was harsh. You a hunter as well? A hunter? So you're not. You're such a natural fighter. I figured you must hunt synth humans for a living. Nope. Oh, kind of a waste of all that skill if you ask me. If you were a hunter, I would have asked you to join me on the job. Guess you'll have to find someone else. Yeah, I get the picture. But can I tell you about this job anyway? I'm after the synth human, you see, and he's strong, like a monster or something. He's killed other hunters, loads of them. I ain't exactly the vengeful type, but I can't just leave him be, can I? This ain't no ordinary synth human we're talking about here. Everyone who's ever gone against him ended up going insane during their fight. Insane in the membrane. What did you just say? I got his attention. I don't know how he's doing it. All I know is that everyone who faces him goes all weird. Some of them get paralyzed with fear. Some of them call out the names of their dead loved ones. And some of them start desperately apologizing over and over again. They all fall victim to him. It just don't make any sense. You seem to know an awful lot about it. Have you seen him before? You've got his attention now. Yeah, I used to be part of a team of hunters, but I'm the only one left of us now, thanks to him. Oh, so you're the sole survivor, which makes you one of the few living witnesses with information on the synth human. We can't let their deaths be in vain. Wait, you'll help me? I will. His abilities concern me. The power to draw out strong emotions from humans and drive them insane. There were similar experiments on such things where I'm from. I can't imagine they're related, but... Did you just say experiments? Never mind that. All that matters is that leaving this guy unchecked could be a real hindrance. Take me to him. Take me to your leader. I'm not following entirely, but you'll help me out? Thank you so much. His hideout is in the industrial ruins. Come with me. Quest accepted! I have no idea what's going on or who this is, or... Not sure if you can actually get them as a character, but... Probably? We're like not even involved in the quest. That's the weird thing about this. So I guess we go to the industrial ruins. Red iron sand. You know how it is. Oh, flash kick. He's freaking Guile. This one looks a little different too. Yeah. What is it? It's just you're so talented. You'd get real rich as a hunter, you know. Not interested. I have other things to be doing. Kind of reminds me of Red from Saga Frontier. Anyway, are you sure you're armed enough? You're looking a little ill-prepared to be marching into an enemy stronghold. True. I ain't got much on me, what with my search bit getting trashed over on Route 99 and all. Why didn't you arm yourself first? What's the rush? Well, the longer we leave him, the more chance there is of somebody else falling victim to him. I couldn't sit about waiting for that to happen. Not after he killed so many of my friends. Out of all of them, only I survived, and I gotta make it up to them for that. If I don't get him back for what he's done, my dead friends will never rest in peace. I'm the only one out of all of us to make it out alive. I'm living on borrowed time here, and they'll be so mad if I don't give it back. Meh. I see. Are you... What? Never mind. Uh-oh. Hmm? He's still alive? Look at this. Did you find something? Yeah, it's sending a rescue signal, and also a battle log. It's being sent somewhere further in. To our guy, most likely. Ah. Now I can finally get my vengeance. Come on, let's go. Disgusting. Well, you're no prize yourself, sir. Jeez. Take down the Senthuman. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Just follow the usual path.
I'm gonna send you flying.
Terminate. Hostiles eliminated.
Do 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 do. Wah, 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 wah. What do you want, man? Leave me alone. You level 9 bastages.
We have to keep going.
I mean, we don't have to, but I suppose we will.
You will fall to my blade.
Damn right you will.
Victory achieved.
Ba-da-da-da-da. Wah, 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 wah. Alright, now what's going on? Ooh. One-shot Jones. The further in we go, the more soldiers there are. Seems like a pretty good sign that our guy's up ahead. Hey, aren't you coming? Wait, first. I knew he'd have a spare gun. He's got a gun! It should be suitable for human use. Arm yourself with it. But I don't feel right about using an enemy's gun. It weirds me out. You astound me. Is this battleground really such a walk in the park that you don't even need to loot? You gotta loot. Come on, man. Bullets are finite on the enemy battleground, and even blades will blunten over time. Enemy weapons are a vital resource. This may not be a problem for me and my weapon, but it most certainly is a problem for you. But what do you mean by battleground? This is taking too long. Keep moving. He's getting impatient with you, boy. Don't piss him off. Oh, that one looks a little different. That's him. I'm sure of it. He's the one who murdered my friends. Ah, he certainly does seem different from all the other synth humans I've dealt with so far. Thanks for all your help so far, but this is my fight. I've got a plan. Get behind me. Oh, you've got a plan, have you? If you're talking about the bomb, I defused it already. What? Come on, I can see the wires wrapped around you. Anyone with half a brain could tell they're for a suicide bomb. My objective here is to gather information on him. It'll make my job a lot harder if he's blown into smithereens. Wait, when did you... When I gave you the looted gun, I can tamper with a bomb in a matter of seconds if it's one I've seen before. So you've already seen through my plan back then? I had a hunch from the very beginning. Nobody walks into an enemy base that ill-prepared. But more importantly... Do you take me for a fool? Eep! I'm used to being treated like a pawn, but I don't remember ever been given such a menial job before. What am I doing here, escorting a hellbound tank to the enemy base with only enough fuel for a one-way trip? You dare drag me all the way here for such a stupid thing? I have half a mind to turn you to ash. Oh boy. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to mislead you. I shouldn't get to live. The reason I'm the only one to survive ain't because I managed to escape. I got too scared to face him, so I ran away before the action started. I abandoned him. But the corridor was so long, I heard everything, right up to their deaths. Without me, their formation was broken. What hope did they have? But I couldn't go back to save them. That's a shame. So you wanted to take him down with you, and come to a draw, so to speak. But there was always a chance that the blast from your bomb wouldn't actually reach him. Which would imply that your aim all along was just to let yourself die in vain. How else could I ever make it up to them? I let so many of my friends die. All I can give them is my life. If you ask me, such an act would be completely meaningless. What? You let your friends die. Did you really think that your own death would somehow make up for that? Well, this isn't a question of numbers. Even if there had only been a few of them, it's plain impossible to pay for a life for a life. All a guilty man can do is carry the burden of his actions with him for the rest of his life. Seems like he knows from experience. You can never atone for your sin, and so death is simply the easy way out. The coward's way out, one might say. If you understand that, then take out your gun and fight. What? What would you know? You don't know how I suffer. Huh? Well, why are you all... I'm sorry. Forgive me. Stop. Don't die. Oh no. Why... So this is the attack I've heard so much about. Ah, I see how he does it. It's simple, but effective. Oh, flash kick. But it won't work on me. You're going to spend eternity regretting ever taking me on so lightly.
If you want to die, I can oblige.
We're controlling him! Hoo-hoo-hoo! Looks like he has one of those lunatic things. Mind's Eye on user. Corio. Lunatic. Waves of fire energy fill the area. Fist Slam. Execution. Fire blunt attack on a single enemy 4 times, extra large. And critical rate of all party members up by 100% for 3 moves. Type changes based on type of zone. And when you have Lunatic, increases strength times 3. Cool.
Die.
Oh my god. And it looks like it did some auto-healing dealio. Cannon d'Enfer. Fire blunt attack on all enemies 4 times extra large, and power of all party members up by 35%, and intelligence up by 35% for 3 turns. Type train is based on type of zone. And when an attack type zone is deployed, increases damage against weak points of all party members for 3 turns. And initiate Awaken Zone. Add when only the user initiates Awaken Zone, activate Lunatic. Okay. That's a lot of... Okay, that was cool. This is like a wave cannon. This dude is like really OP. Grudge Spark. Fire type resistance of all enemies down by 50% for 3 turns, and fire type attacks of all party members up by 50% for 3 turns. Type change is based on types of zone. Increases buff debuff effect times 1.5. Okay, so that's like a support skill dealio. Fist Slam. Oh! Sometimes that's all you need. Execution. Oh my god. Cannon d'Enfer. Execution. Oh. Oh!
I've simply killed more.
He's level 80. God damn, dude. Somebody's OP. God. What's going on? So you're awake. What about the synth? It's not doing so well. Did you destroy him? Yes. I could hardly believe my ears when you told me there was a synth human that could drive its opponents insane. Turns out he was using a special electromagnetic wave to stimulate psychological trauma and give his opponents nightmares. It's this song again. This song played during the Thilla Lily quest. What? He can also scan his target's brain to spot the cause of their most significant trauma, then update the nightmare accordingly. But unfortunately for him, I brought him down before he was able to use that function. Oh, so that's why me and my friends... Hold on a minute. How did you get over your nightmare? From what I remember of mine, it was absolutely horrific. If you put yourself into that fight, you must have seen something awful, right? My nightmare is here with me now. I see it every time I close my eyes. I can never forget. Not even for an instant. Huh? I've done what I came here to do, so we may as well disband now. That gun should make your escape easy enough. Oh, and you're welcome to take credit for this. Wait. He said his nightmare is with him all the time. I wonder what it is. Aha! Here's the data from his brain scan. Watching this should give me an idea of what he saw. Ah! What is this? No, it can't be. I don't believe it. How could this be? Return to Route 99. Okay. Da-da-da. We'll just warp back to Elzion. Wow, 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 wow. Gotta go way over there, but it bees that way sometimes. Still faster than if we walk from the other side, but yeah.
Target acquired.
Shall we venture on?
Bum 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 bum.
Suppressing enemy.
Bum bum da dum bum bum. Do 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 do. Hey.
Meet your end.
Iron Arm. There you are. You again. Your nightmare. What was that? I've never seen anything so horrific. Scorching wind. The smell of burning flesh. People dying. Flames. Those dead bodies. So you took a peek. Not very polite. For me, that's not a nightmare. It's reality. No way. How can you keep it together when you've seen what you've seen? You really see that whenever you close your eyes? How can you keep fighting on when you've been through that hell? Because I too bear sins that I can never atone for. I don't have the right to choose death. Quest complete! Apparently. 10 chronostones and 1 luring shadow fist. Cool. That was certainly interesting.